What's up, everybody? Welcome to another Marvel Strike Force video. We are going to unlock a new recruit today for the Strike Force. It is going to be Hawkeye. I tell you, since I've been playing this game, I think the absolute best way to get shards is in this Blitz event. I know farming a lot of these characters like Hawkeye is farmable, and you can go into the campaign to get some of these shards. But I have gotten more shards from the Blitz event. You grind this Blitz event and get 1 to 10%. I mean, that's enough for 3 to 4 premium orbs. That's pretty much how I've been getting all of my shards for most of my characters. Yesterday, I was only 1 shard away from the Hawkeye. I thought I was going to be able to get it to do the video yesterday, but I didn't get it from farming them. And then the Blitz event finished. Pulled another orb, got another 15 piece of the shards. And so for those of you that are looking to pick up characters quick, I mean farmable is great, but man, grind the Blitz event. You get high on the leaderboard, you get tons of orbs, you can pull some good stuff. But anyway, let's get into recruiting Hawkeye. I am really excited about this. This is one of the characters, again, that I have been waiting on being able to recruit. So if you do enjoy the video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, and like all the other videos, man, let me know in the comments, what is your team with Hawkeye? How do you best utilize him? I know that there are a lot of things about him that I am interested in being able to check out a lot of his abilities. So I was really excited about the last character unlock, but this one in particular I am definitely excited for too. First ability, we got DEADEYE, attack primary target 90%, unavoidable, gain 5%, crit chance, deal 10% piercing. Number 2, this is one of the ones that I like. Attack primary adjacent targets for 100%. Clear 1 positive effect from primary and adjacent targets, and reduce speed bar by primary target by 10%. So another one very similar to Quake, where they have these abilities that kind of hinder the opponent or take away their positive effects and things like that. I think that those are absolutely awesome that they put in the game, you know, these types of abilities to kind of prevent powerful characters from destroying you. Ability 3, AIRBURST, attack all enemies for 50% unavoidable damage, and even better, this is again another one that I've absolutely wanted to test out. Apply blind to primary target plus 50% chance to apply blind to 1 additional target. Now these additional targets are going to increase obviously as you increase this ability, so this is another one that I'm really excited to be able to use. This is the first character I think I've seen that has blind, at least that I have, that I've noticed, and so I'm excited to be able to use that. And then his passive ability, on turn 30% chance to attack with an enemy with stealth for 60% unavoidable damage. Clear stealth from that enemy. So I mean, at least as far as high a power as I am, Elektra is on so many teams and she goes into stealth like the very first move every single time. And so on this, with Hawkeye being a 30% chance, you bump it up, you know, increase the level, that percentage I'm sure is going to go up. And so that is really cool. I definitely like this ability as well. So that's why I said, you know, I'm excited about Hawkeye. I want to see him. Let's recruit Hawkeye. See that animation spin. Man, he's looking good. He is 2-star, just like Quake was. Looks like a good character, man. I am definitely excited. I'm curious how the pairing of Quake and Hawkeye would go. That's probably what I'm going to try. But before we get into all of that stuff, like always, I am going to level him up as much as I can. I did just unlock Quake, so I did use quite a bit of stuff. But I think I have enough to be able to upgrade him significantly. Oh, his traits: Hero, Global, Skill, Controller, Avenger, and Shield. So another Shield one, which is cool. I think having a group of 5 Shield people, if you have all the good Shield characters unlocked, could definitely be a real advantage. If we can get Fury up in here, like I don't remember if I've ever seen that like he's gonna be released soon, or if he's out, or what the deal is with him. But anyway, let me level him up. I'll be back in just a second. Alright, so we are back. I got him leveled up as much as I possibly could. 3,160 power, level 45, which is the max I could go, only at tier 5. I'm actually a little disappointed with this power rating. I thought that he would be a little bit higher, but he is only 2-star, and he is just a tier 5. I tell you, this guy takes a ton of those classified files and intel documents. If you plan on getting a Hawkeye, you better farm some of these, because you probably need like 15 of each of those, and they are, it sucks to get those. But anyway, let's check these out real quick. Just look at the abilities real fast before we jump in how much it jumped up to. So 150 for primary, 20% with piercing, and then concussion. We got 100 damage, clear 1 to 2 positive effects from primary and adjacent, reduce speed bar by 10%. And then we got AIRBURST, attack primaries, 50% unavoidable, blind target, and 50% to a blind 2 additional targets. So again, the AIRBURST is one of, I think that's awesome. 50%, so half of the time you get a chance to blind 2 additional targets. That's cool. So this is what he looks like when he is maxed out as much as I could. Like I said, I used 400,000 gold to level this dude up from nothing. So it definitely gets expensive once you get to the higher levels. But this is what it looks like. Let's jump into some gameplay and test out these abilities. Alright, so we are going back into Blitz. Like I said, I got a lot of these shards from doing Blitz, so it's great. I kind of got a weird team going on here, but I just picked characters that are pretty close to the same power level as me. So let's see how he does. I'm excited to see how Hawkeye goes. I put Quake with her and Nebula with him. So we got ability 1 and ability 2. Ability 2 is going to clear the positive effects, so we're not going to want to do that just yet. We're going to wait for some positive effects, like when Luke Cage does his defense or something like that. So we'll just hit old Daredevil right there with a 2,700 piece damage. Pretty good. I think I remember 3,100 power. We didn't check his speed, but I looked at it and it was like 116, I believe, was his actual speed. So it's pretty good. He seems to be at least somewhat fast, so that's pretty nice. Let's do the same thing. Let's just get rid of Daredevil. Get rid of him first. He's probably the best. Then we got Quake is up. Hers is the same. Clears positive effects from people, and so can't do anything with the stealth. So we're gonna slow him up. Who do we want to slow? We want to slow up Daredevil. Punisher and them are already done. So let's actually slow up Spidey, because he's probably, oh, he dodged it. Doesn't that figure? Doesn't that figure that Spider-Man would dodge the slow attack? But no bother. We got Crossbones to get rid of him. Now here we got our positive effects, defense up, death proof, and everything. So that's cool. It has 2 positive effects on Cage over there. So there we go. We got Hawkeye with the, what is it, 30% chance. That was on turn. Hawkeye gets 30% chance to hit a stealth, somebody in stealth, and get rid of stealth. So it activated, got rid of her stealth, that's pretty awesome. That's pretty amazing. So let's use this one. We're gonna see how many we get. I can't see it. Go back to him. So it cleared both. It looks like it cleared both of the positive effect. No, just one positive effect. He still has death proof. No defensive up. I can't remember if Elektra had defensive up on that or not. But we got offense down. Same thing with her. We're gonna do clear positive effects. So let's clear the positive effect of Punisher. Get rid of that. Maybe she'll, nope, no chain attack for that one, so that's okay, no big deal. We'll hit him. He got offensive down. Elektra has offense down. So both of those, look at that damage, 98 damage, and that is it. That is pretty sorry. Let's hit Spider-Man. It's a pretty cool team. I actually kind of like this. Hawkeye, Nebula, and with Quake on there. I probably should have waited till he did the taunt to do it, but we're gonna see if we can do the blind. Hopefully he doesn't die before we get the blind in. Don't hit Hawkeye. Okay, good. So he hit the medic. We don't want Hawkeye to die before we can do the blind. I want to see how the blind works out. So here's Quake, and yeah, let's just see how Quake does. That's her ability 3. Offense down, offense down, offense down. We're not going to do the Punisher's crazy attack because that will probably end up killing everybody on the squad. I want to see Hawkeye's blind. So, man, come on. Definitely seems to be taking forever to be his turn. And he still hasn't had it regenerate fast enough. So, we're going to have to wait a whole nother turn. Let's see if we can't find a way to skip some of these people. Who has some passive abilities that we can do, like a shield or something? I don't think anybody does. The medic has a health, but she can't even use the health. He has, I don't know, death proof, so that's good. That wasted them. She's gonna be dead now, so that's fine too. Let's get rid of him. I tell you, that blind certainly takes quite a while to activate, so that is unfortunate. You're gonna have to go many turns. So we only have 2 people left, but at least we'll be able to see what it looks like. Shoots an arrow in the air. Both of them are blind, which means they can't hit you. And Spider-Man just did his turn, so his is up. And now she is in blind right now. And I'm assuming that when she tries to hit, it's going to miss as well. And now her blind deactivates off there. So both characters got the blind, which is awesome. It just seemed like it took a long time for it to activate. But that was it. Hawkeye looks good. I like it. So that is everything for Hawkeye, all of his abilities. Let's just check. I'm just going to show you what it is. Right now, it's at 688 armor, 1564 damage. Focus looks alright. Resistance looks okay. Speed at 116. 0 dodge, 0 block, obviously. Block amount 25%. Accuracy 170. Pretty good. I mean, pretty decent. But again, I really like him because of his abilities. You know, that blind and his concussion arrow, shot in the dark, how it eliminated Elektra's stealth. That is all really cool. Let me know in the comments what y'all think about this guy. Who you have him paired with to give you the ultimate team or the optimum team anyway. But that's going to do it for the video. If you did enjoy, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, man. I will see y'all in the next one. I am out. Peace.